Welcome back to Biscommon Academy, where we learn something new and where we master business and command commerce. So today I'm going to talk about a very hot topic, that is AI in marketing. So before going to that, let's see what is market and what is marketing. Market is a place where buying and selling is done, or where it is created or originated. And marketing is a strategy of understanding or planning how the products will be sold, how the promotion will be done, what is the use of doing that. So, in short, if I say marketing is how, whereas market is what and who. So, before now, I will talk about what is AI in marketing. So, AI in marketing means artificial intelligence in marketing with that is used to automate the task, to understand the customers better, to get to understand their preferences, how their tastes work, what they prefer, how to understand human behavior by doing a survey, how to make sure that the customer's likeness towards a brand is done or it is still there or not. Also helps to understand the experience of a customer and analyze the data, which is a very crucial thing, as we don't know how many of our customers are with us and how many customers are not having the good experience in our organization. So if I say in small, we are using AI to understand the customer better, so that our organization will go and do more better in the future, or it will be in a number one position in the future. Now you say, where is AI used in marketing? Now AI is used in various places. The first where it is very much used is understanding the insights of a customer, like the buying behavior of a customer. What is the buying behavior? Does he buy usually? Does he buy frequently? Or does he buy sometimes? Now, it will also help you understand if that potential customer, client is your customer or not. If he continues buying, then he is your loyal customer. If he buys frequently, he is your loyal customer. And if he buys sometimes, once in a year, twice or thrice in a year, so that person is not your customer. Why? Because he or she has many preferences, and which cannot be fulfilled by us all the time as he thinks. Then again, understanding the future predictions or future purchases or preferences of a customer. Future preferences, as in if that customer is interested in some product, which can we create? Is it possible for us to create? If yes, then we should, because a loyal customer will never leave you if he or she is satisfied. The next one again is place, that is personalization. Personalization as in targeted ads. If I am purchasing, or if I am your customer and I like purchasing your products or services, now it is your responsibility to show ads that will catch other people's eyes as well as mine. Because if a new product is launched and the targeted ads are used, the right customer will reach you. If you don't know how to use ads or promotion, no customer will reach you for the product. Then recommendations. Now recommendations like product recommendations, which are done by Amazon, because when we buy from Amazon, we buy a lot of products. Now they have a preferences, they have a data. Now because of that data, they know what we like, what we don't. They have our analysis as well as information. So Amazon will send us targeted mails to make sure that we get what we want according to our preferences. Then we have one more example, that is movie suggestions. Movie suggestions, you can understand, that is Netflix. If we watch Hollywood movies a lot, that is, let's say, adventure genre, now that adventure genre will be targeted, or targeted mails will be sent to us by Netflix. If a new picture is launched, if a new movie is launched, and if it is added in Netflix, the first mail will be sent to you, because they know what you like and what you do not like. Then one more place that we can use is AI predicts. Now what AI predicts? It helps in understanding the future demands. As an organization, you have to understand what is the demand of the product. If you don't know what is the demand of your product and you keep on creating more products and creating products, and there is no demand, you will lose your money because you will be keeping that in your inventory. You won't have space for any new products, and mainly you will lose the liquidity of your finance, your liquidity in cash, because your money is piled up in the inventory. Then we have uh, one more, that is AI also helps in predicting which customer will stay with you, which customer may buy, as we have discussed, and which customer may leave. If not, it is known that people's preferences change. We have to get that, we have to understand that we as a human beings have different tastes and our preferences change according to time. There are some people who are still not used to technology, but we are used to technology. We can't survive without technology. So our preferences change. I might like using Android now. Who knows in the future? I might change it to iPhone. I like using, let's suppose, say Oppo phones a lot because of their capacity, the way they work, the helping of the value of money. But who knows, in the future, I might change to Samsung or even to Vivo or Realme or Redmi, right? So my preferences change, and that will be used by AI to understand me as a human being, as a customer, because they will know if I am going to be their customer in the future or not. Now, one more is automated content. It is viral. Automated content is viral. We can see that there are a lot of social media posts. Now, who creates them? We, the organizations. Why? For eye-catching content. If a new product is launched, the description is good. Sometimes we don't know what the product is, but the description says, yeah, it's a new product. कितना अच्छा होगा ना, इसको खरीद लेते हैं. लिखा तो बहुत अच्छा है. It may be the old product that we used, but because of some new things, or there are some chemicals that whose name we don't know, like lysilamide, नहीं पता है भाई क्या करता है, तो we might go and get that because of the description that was used, right? Then one more area that they use is visual and voices. Visual and voices, as in it helps in generating images. Like for images we have Bing. Now I just have to provide them a prompt. Let's say I will say create an image that will be showing that there is a fire and there is a person who is flying out of fire. Now it is not the right, वो सही नहीं है, ऐसा हो तो सकता नहीं है, but because of AI it is possible. It will create and it will show you there is a fire going on, it is on a peak level, and there is a person who is flying out of the fire without being harmed, right? And one more there is that we use is voice commands. Voice commands, we all know. For example, we use Google. Hey Google, help me find out the nearest restaurant that will provide me vegetarian food, that will provide me non-vegetarian food, that will provide me let's say soups, right? Then we have Alexa. Hey Alexa, play some music. Hey Alexa, dim the lights. Now they are commands, correct? We use that commands. Why? Sometimes we just feel lazy, and because of that we just say, hey Alexa, please do something. I'm not feeling so good. Play some music. Talk to me. Why? We have created it for the use for us. When we are not up to our mark, when we are not feeling good, we can use that, right? Then I will say there are some benefits and there are some challenges. Now before going to challenges, let's see what are the benefits. The benefits, as in it helps in saving time and money. Saving time, as in as a human being, as a person, it takes time to analyze and compare the data. I have 10 years of data. Now analyze one year to predict the future data, right? 2025 में मेरा सेल्स बहुत अच्छा चला. अब 26 में इफ़ आई से नहीं, 25 में सेल्स बहुत अच्छा था, 26 में सेल्स अच्छा होगा, बट लास्ट 3 ईयर्स में मेरा सेल्स डाउन था. So that AI will help me predict that. Now AI will say there is a 50% chances that your sales may drop, and it will save a lot of time. Yeah, I have to hire some professionals for that. Why? Because I won't be able to use AI in such a way because I'm not a professional. I have to hire some professional, but that professional will also help me. But if there's a professional in my own organization, like tech department, I'll ask them to do that, right? Then the another benefit is it helps in increasing the sales through personalization, as we have discussed. We know the preference and buying behavior of a customer, so it will help. There are 55% of people who like sneakers. There are 70% people who like sneakers and slippers. Now, if you create slippers, it is good. If you create sneakers, it is good. Why? There are only 55% people who just like sneakers, nothing else. But there are 70% people who like both. Right? So, if you create sneakers, बिक जाएगा. If you create slippers, बिक जाएगा. Right? Then we have it enhances the customer satisfaction. Why? We have chatbot systems. We use them for inquiry, right? मेरा सामान नहीं आया, Amazon से मैंने डील किया था, सामान नहीं आया. Now I called, there is no कोई, क्योंकि वहाँ से तो कॉल आता है. तो what I have to do? I'll chat with chatbot. They have personalized messages that will help me to chat. Now that chatbot will provide me all the information that I require. That information will help me understand where is my product, where is it going, और कब आएगा कि नहीं आएगा, right? Then one more is it helps in strengthen the brand loyalty. Strengthen the brand loyalty मतलब, as I said, recommendations. Recommendations as in, since Amazon knows what I buy usually, like I'll say I buy dog food regularly. So any brand of dog food, specifically brand, when one brand that I use, if that brand launches something new, they will suggest me that brand again. Hey, you bought some pedigree, so there are some new products that a pedigree has recommended. Yeah, pedigree has launched. Now what will happen? I don't have to go and search. अरे हाँ, मेरे को तो ये इतना अच्छा पेडिग्री का इतना अच्छा लॉन्च हुआ है, तो आई जस्ट गो एंड बाय. और लेट्स से आई लाइक वेयरिंग सैंडल्स दैट इज वेजेस, राइट? सो अब उसमें क्या हो रहा है कि द ब्रांड दैट आई बाय हैज़ लॉन्च सम न्यू वेजेस. Now that wedges, I don't know, because that is not a message I have got. But Amazon sent me an email saying that, hey Shreya, now that company has launched a new set of wedges. Wanna buy? Check it out. Be the first person to get. Now that recommendation will boost the brand loyalty and boost the sales. Correct? Then there is some challenges that we have to face also because of AI. First is, I have already discussed in benefits, that was skilled professional. As I said, comparison करना है डाटा का, तो skilled professional तो चाहिए. मुझसे ना हो पाएगा, because I can understand AI as much as I do. But in an organization, if I have a skilled employee, good. Otherwise, I have to hire one to understand that. Correct? Why is that? It is that because comparing data, using AI, creating chatbots, creating recommendations takes a lot of hard work, which we don't know and we are not specialized. So I have to hire a person who is specialized in that. Clear? Then we have some over dependence on technology. As I said, मुझे काम करने का इच्छा नहीं है. I'll just say, Alexa, please switch off the lights. Alexa, please play some music. Alexa, please order some food for me. Now that is laziness at its peak. Like, Alexa, please switch off the lights. Can't you just go and switch off my lights? Right? I just have to go and switch off the lights. Correct? कितना ही दूर है, बेड से उतरो, चेयर से उतरो, जाके लाइट ऑफ कर दो. It also reduces the human touch. As I had already discussed, content creation में social media ads, वो लोग बना तो देते, लिख तो देते हैं, but that emotions, that human touch, वो खो जाता है. तो वो नहीं खोना चाहिए. And one more is your data privacy issues. which is the most crucial and important part, that is data privacy issues. What is that? Data privacy issue मतलब हम लोग अपना सारा इन्फॉर्मेशन एक वेबसाइट पे प्रोवाइड कर देते हैं, लाइक अमेज़ॉन। अमेज़ॉन कैसे हमारा प्रेफरेंसेस जान रहा है? क्योंकि हम अपना इन्फॉर्मेशन दिए हैं। दे हैव ऑल इन्फॉर्मेशन। मैं बैंक डिटेल्स दे रही हूँ ताकि मैं वहाँ से पैसा सेंड कर सकूँ। उनके पास मेरा बैंक का स्टेटमेंट है। दे हैव ऑल द इन्फॉर्मेशन, द ईयर आई वॉज बॉर्न, द डेट, द मंथ, एवरीथिंग। नाउ इफ इट गॉट लीक्ड और इफ इट गॉट हैक्ड, किसका इश्यूज होगा? द पर्सन हुज डाटा हैज़ बीन लीक्ड। मेरा इशू ही होगा ना, कि मेरा डाटा कोई भी यूज़ कर सकता है। सो इफ़ आई से AI is good for marketing, it also has its benefits as well as challenges. Why? देखो, AI में challenges और benefits दोनों हैं. It depends on the person who is using them. If a person that is using them has some that bad thoughts या उसके दिमाग में सब negative है, तो that person will use it in a bad way. But if a person is using it for the benefit of a person, another human being, then वो कभी भी AI को गलत यूज़ नहीं कर देगा, and he won't allow anyone else to use it. In conclusion, I will say that marketing or AI in marketing is very good as in modern era, because we right now are dependent on technology and it is a pace where we have to work. We don't have to over depend on them, but we have to use it if we want to stay in the modern society. Why is that? मॉडर्न सोसाइटी में अब हम लोग के पास AI यूज़ करने का कोई ऑप्शन नहीं बचा है. रीज़न इज़ राइट नाउ द फैमिलीज आर न्यूट्रल, राइट. दो हस्बैंड वाइफ रहते हैं, मम्मी पापा रहते हैं, बच्चे रहते हैं, बाकी फैमिली उनका दूर रहता है. तो कैसे AI के यूज़ के थ्रू, जूम और गूगल के थ्रू वो लोग कनेक्ट तो हो पाते हैं, मिल नहीं पाते फिजिकली, बट दैट वर्चुअल मीटिंग इज़ वेरी गुड. AI in marketing has also helped in that to promote a lot of good things. If I as an organization has achieved a lot of good things, that will be promoted. That CSR will be promoted. Corporate social responsibility will be promoted. Sustainable development is being promoted. How? Because of the use of AI in marketing. मार्केटिंग सोशलाइजेशन के लिए अच्छा है, तो AI उसको और एनहांस कर रहा है. ये हमें समझने का ज़रूरत है. सो टुडे आई विल टेक ऑफ. थैंक यू एंड हैव अ नाइस डे.